adult to help you unbox your crystal ball. Cut the ties which hold the wand in place. Open the box to access the package locks. Once you have located the package locks, turn the locks counterclockwise. And remove the crystal ball from the box. Remove the printed wrap from your crystal ball. Remove the ball lock on the back of the crystal ball, which holds the crystal ball to the base. Once you've unboxed all your items, you are ready to begin. Before you unlock the mysteries of the magic Mixies crystal ball, you need to attend wand school so you can master the magic. Press the on-off button to turn your wand on. Your wand has two buttons, the spell button and the Mixie button. Now it's time to master the wand movements. Wand movement 1. Point the wand up to the sky and jiggle the wand left and right. If done correctly, your wand gem will light up pink. Wand movement 2. Point the wand down to the ground and jiggle the wand left and right. If done correctly, your wand gem will light up blue. Wand movement 3. Hold the wand outwards and wave the wand up and down. If done correctly, your wand gem will light up different colors. Now you've mastered the wand movements. You're ready to create your very own fortune-telling Mixie. Switch your crystal ball to create mode.
Illumine.
Step 1. It's time to awaken the crystal ball with the Illumi spell. Wave your wand to unleash the energy and light within. To summon magical sunshine and awaken your crystal ball, jiggle the wand upwards. Next, to gather mystical moonlight and the energy of the night, jiggle the wand downwards. Then, to release the power of the light's magic, wave the wand up and down. When the crystal ball and crystal ball gem turns green, and you hear this sound, press the purple spell button to complete your Illumi spell. And move to the next step.
Mistos.
When you see the crystal ball glow white and you hear Mistos, it's time to summon swirling magical mist with the Mistos spell. To summon the power of the mystical winds to form the mist, jiggle the wand upwards. Next, to gather the shining light, jiggle the wand downwards. Then, fuse the powers of the shining light and mystical winds together by waving the wand up and down. When the crystal ball and crystal ball gem turns green and you hear this sound, press the purple spell button to complete your Mistos spell. And move to the next step. When you see the crystal ball glow purple and you hear Coloramo, it's time to gather the colors of the rainbow and create your Mixie's color with the Coloramo spell. To summon all the bright colors of the enchanted rainbow, jiggle the wand upwards. Next, to make the magical colors slow down, jiggle the wand downwards. Then, to make your rainbow colors magically dance with joy, wave the wand up and down. When the crystal ball and crystal ball gem turns green and you hear this sound, press the purple spell button to complete your Coloramo spell. And move to the next step.
Melodious.
When the crystal ball lights up blue and you hear Melodious, it's time to use your wand to bring the power of song to your Mixie and teach it to sing with the Melodious spell. To teach your Mixie to sing higher and higher, jiggle the wand upwards. Next, to teach your Mixie to sing lower and lower, jiggle the wand downwards. Then, to hear your Mixie sing pure and perfect, wave the wand up and down. When the crystal ball and crystal ball gem turns green and you hear this sound, Press the purple spell button to complete your melodious spell. And move to the next step.
Fortunas.
Once your crystal ball glows pink and you hear Fortunas, it's time to teach your Mixie to tell fortunes with the Fortunas spell. To teach your Mixie to say yes, jiggle the wand upwards. Next, to teach your Mixie to say no, jiggle the wand downwards. Then, to teach your Mixie to say maybe, wave the wand up and down.
I don't know.
When the crystal ball and crystal ball gem turns green and you hear this sound, press the purple spell button to complete your Fortunas spell.
Fortunas grantas.
And move to the next step.
Magicus Mixus.
When the crystal ball flashes different colors and says Magicus Mixus, you're in the last and most powerful stage. Once you finish this final step, you'll summon your Mixie with the magic words. To summon the power of the magic from your spells, jiggle the wand upwards. Next, connect the magic force from your wand to your new magic friend by jiggling the wand downward. Finally, bring all the magic to life to combine light, mist, winds, color, song, and fortune to create your new friend. Wave your wand up and down.
Oh my gosh.
When the crystal ball and crystal ball gem turns green and you hear this sound, press the purple spell button to complete your final spell and say the magic words.
Magicus Mixus.
And your Mixie will magically appear. To get your Mixie out, remove the crystal ball by rotating it counterclockwise.
I shall name you Penelope.
The first time you reveal your Mixie, you'll need to ask an adult for help cutting the ties holding it in place. The magic has only just begun. Let's see what magic your magic Mixie can do. You can make all sorts of magic with your magic Mixie. Your magic Mixie has 4 different modes. You can get out of any of these modes at any time by holding down the Mixie button for 1 second. Did you know that your magic Mixie has a very special power? It can tell your fortunes. To access fortune-telling mode, hold your Mixie's belly and wait until it says,
Magicus Fortunas.
keep holding its belly and ask your Mixie a yes or no question.
Will I get a 5 on my music exam?
After you've asked your question, let go of your Mixie's belly.
Yeah!
And your magic Mixie will tell your fortune. If your Mixie's gem is green, your fortune will come true. If your Mixie's gem is yellow, your Mixie is unsure. If your Mixie's gem is red, that fortune is not in your future. You and your Mixie can also cast 7 spells together. To access spell mode, press the Mixie button on your wand 1 time. 1 gem will light up on your Mixie's forehead, and your Mixie will say,
Spelloramas!
and you can now use your wand to cast spells. In this mode, your wand gem will match the color of the gems on your Mixie's head. Each spell has a special color. If you want to cast a love spell, jiggle your wand upwards and the gems will turn pink.
Shanoga ball.
If you want to cast a mystic spell, jiggle your wand downwards and the gems will turn blue.
Magicus Mixus!
Keep waving your wand up and down to see the other spells you can cast. Purple is the enchantment spell. Orange is the fire spell.
Oops.
Green is the power spell.
Zingo Kazam!
Yellow is the lightning spell.
Ooh.
Red is a failed spell.
Oh.
Once you've found the color of the spell you would like to cast, press the Mixie button on your wand. Your Mixie also likes to have fun and will play a game with you. To enter game mode, press the Mixie button on your wand 2 times. 2 gems will light up on your Mixie's forehead, and your Mixie will say,
Gamesivos!
When your Mixie is in game mode, its gems will flash different colors. The aim of the game is to get as many gem and wand matches correct before time runs out. You need to match the color on your wand gem with the color on the Mixie's head. Wave the wand up and down to find the color that matches. When you've got the correct color, press the Mixie button on the wand to confirm your choice. If you get it right, you will hear this sound and move to the next level. If you get it wrong, you will hear this sound. But don't worry, you can try again. How many color matches can you get before the timer runs out? You can also tickle your Mixie by quickly touching its belly. Your Mixie will make happy laughing sounds. Tickling your Mixie too much will lead to different reactions. But watch out, your Mixie may start to become annoyed. If you leave your Mixie alone, it will call out for attention. Eventually, it will become tired and fall asleep. You can wake your Mixie up at any time by pressing the on-off switch twice. If you want to recreate the magic again and again, you can magically reset your crystal ball. First, ensure the crystal ball platform has been raised and the crystal ball is turned off. Then, check to make sure the Mixie holder is connected properly to the crystal ball by rotating the two purple locks. Check to make sure your magic Mixie is switched on, and then put your Mixie into the holder in a seated position, with its ears tucked under its arms, or within the Mixie holder, its arms close to its body, and its tail wrapped under the Mixie holder pushed close against its back. Replace the crystal ball and lock it into place by rotating it clockwise. Now, it's time to switch the crystal ball back into create mode. Press the gem on the crystal ball and watch as it fills with mist. Then, just like magic, your Mixie will disappear. When you hear this sound effect, you're ready to repeat the creation process. To get started, just press the front gem on the crystal ball. For best recreation results, it is recommended you release the mist and wipe the inside of your crystal ball to remove any mist residue. Did you know that you can also reveal your own items from the crystal ball by placing them on the platform? Make sure the crystal ball platform has been raised to the top position and the crystal ball is turned off. Remove the holder by rotating the two purple locks and pulling it out. Make sure your toy isn't too big to sit on the platform, as this could stop your crystal ball from functioning. It shouldn't be bigger than your magic Mixie. Replace the crystal ball and lock it into place by rotating it clockwise. Then, switch the crystal ball back into create mode and press the gem on the crystal ball. Watch as it fills with mist and your item disappears. When you hear this sound effect, you're ready to repeat the creation process. To get started, just press the front gem on the crystal ball. You can also use your crystal ball as a magical nightlight. You can use nightlight mode with or without mist. First, turn your crystal ball onto nightlight mode. To use nightlight mode with mist, either press the front gem on the crystal ball or press the spell button on your wand. The crystal ball will light up the same color as your wand. To change the color of the light in your crystal ball, simply wave your wand. The mist will last 7 minutes, and then you can press the spell button or crystal ball gem to re-mist. After 30 minutes without activity, the crystal ball will turn off by itself. If you would like to use nightlight mode without the mist, turn your crystal ball onto nightlight mode and ensure you don't press the spell button on your wand or the gem on the crystal ball. You can still use your wand to change the color of the light in your crystal ball. After 30 minutes without activity, the crystal ball will turn off by itself. After using your crystal ball multiple times, the mist effect will reduce. You can create more mist by refilling the crystal ball with a refill vial, available in the refill pack, which is sold separately. To refill your crystal ball, first turn it off. Then, Place the tip of the refill vial into the special cross-shaped hole in the back of the crystal ball and squeeze gently 3 times. Be careful not to overfill. Make sure you switch back to create mode after you have refilled your crystal ball. Troubleshooting your wand and crystal ball. Crystal ball errors. If the crystal ball front gem glows orange and a warning chime sounds, ensure the ball is screwed all the way around and is properly attached to the base. If the crystal ball front gem glows red and a warning chime sounds, that means the batteries in your crystal ball are low. If the crystal ball front gem glows blue and a warning chime sounds, a blockage needs to be removed from inside the crystal ball. Investigate by removing the ball and gently lifting the aperture covers. When you find the blockage, either manipulate the item so it sits within the center of the platform or remove the item completely. Replace the ball to continue playing. If the crystal ball does not advance to the next stage, make sure you're in create mode and your wand is turned on. Make sure you're waiting for the green light on the crystal ball gem and hear this sound effect. Make sure you are pressing the spell button on the wand and ensure you're using fresh batteries. If your crystal ball is producing minimal mist or does not produce mist at all, change your batteries. Refill your crystal ball with the refill vials from the refill pack, sold separately. If your crystal ball is not resetting, check to make sure your crystal ball is in create mode and the platform is in the raised position. Ensure the crystal ball is on the base correctly and there are no blockages. If your crystal ball is not turning on or responding, you may need to replace the batteries. You will need a crosshead screwdriver to replace the batteries. During each stage, your crystal ball will light up a certain color that relates to each step, and you will also hear the name of that step. Refer to Spellbook 1 to see which light and step name refer to which stage of the creation process. To replace your crystal ball batteries, turn off your crystal ball. Remove the crystal ball from the base and turn the base upside down. Use a crosshead screwdriver and undo the screws on each side. Remove the battery door and the old batteries. Place 3 new AA batteries into each battery compartment and place the battery door back on. Use the crosshead screwdriver to screw the screws back in and tighten firmly. If your wand is not turning on, you may need to replace the batteries. To replace your magic wand batteries, use a crosshead screwdriver and undo the screw near the bottom of the wand. Remove the battery door and the old batteries. Place 2 new AAA batteries into the battery compartment and place the battery door back on. Use the crosshead screwdriver to replace the screw and tighten firmly. To clean your crystal ball, remove and wipe the inside of the ball with a clean, soft cloth. Troubleshooting your Magic Mixie. If using the wand with your Magic Mixie doesn't produce any sound or light effects, check to make sure the switch has been turned on. Ensure you're pressing the correct button. Check and replace the batteries in the wand and Mixie. If petting your Magic Mixie doesn't produce any light effects or sound, ensure your Magic Mixie switch has been turned to on. Be sure to make sure you are touching the middle of the Mixie's belly firmly. Make sure you are not triggering the Mixie with the wand at the same time as touching your Mixie's belly. The Mixie may be in sleep mode. Wake your Mixie up by pressing the on-off switch off and back to on. If your Magic Mixie's functions do not match instructions, ensure your Magic Mixie switch has been turned on. Check batteries and ensure all polarities are correct. Ensure your Magic Mixie is not in sleep mode. To replace your Magic Mixie's batteries, locate the seam at the back of the Mixie's head and separate the fabric. Use a crosshead screwdriver to undo the screw. Remove the battery door and the old batteries. Place 2 new AAA alkaline batteries into the battery compartment and place the battery door back on. Use the crosshead screwdriver to screw the screws back in and tighten firmly. If your Mixie gets dirty, gently clean it using only a damp cloth or paper towel. Real magic returns with Magic Mixies.